Mavericks just turning it over for the first time since the opening quarter.
Wilcox is going to have to, I told you, make his presence known down there in the post.
Nash, nice drop pass down on his way to being their leading scorer one more night for the 29th straight game.
Nets now lead 41-29. Diaw going at Kristich. It's lead by 16. Here is Marion.
Where's Diaw?
13-10, Suns by 3. Nash pulls up. He's got.
Are you upset?
And Mike Krzyzewski, that of course will be a guy that Mike D'Antoni works. As an end result, Juan Dixon has replaced him in the lineup. Nash goes inside.
Guys, because they'll start that pick and roll right there, and that's what Nash does. If you go Phoenix is not trying to push it up as much as they were earlier.
Nash down the middle, takes the hit and finishes.
The leadership and rebounding coming in at the start of the night at 12.3. Nash behind the back to Thomas, and Thomas can't get it to go.
Basketball that allows him to get in the lane.
Evan Garnett on a beautiful feed from Trenton Hassel, able to score. Nash just keeps going.
Made one. Nash. Born in Canada. He's the pride of Canadian basketball.
He's not much of a rebounder. When he does on the offensive glass, he's effective and he can score.
And speaking of Roy Williams Tar Heels, Nash coming back the other way. He's going to puck from out now. A 27-21 lead for the Bobcats.
Well, you're allowing one of the worst.
The Sacramento Kings didn't play there at all. Came over to Charlotte, the expansion draft.
He was out for an extended period of time. Now back in with Pat Burke.
Steve Nash, they have a mismatch now. Burke knows it.
Place he really scores really effective with his quickness because his outside shot is just not very good.
And there's the feed. Marion has 30 points in the ball game. It's the 6th time this year. And Nash
team, they hope to shoot 45%, keep you in the 90s, and have a chance to win.
And Nash, that is the Phoenix spot. Suns lead the Pacific by 4 games. Thomas.
Suns lead is 12. Biggest advantage has been 19. Nash drives past Camby. Finger roll high off the glass.
He couldn't get back in time to help to stop Davis' jump shot.
Minnesota 3 of 3 from 3.
Nash, nicely done.
Continue that scoring pace. Nash comes right back at him.
He will come to this game in the second, third, and fourth quarters with a better offensive effort.
That little chance to get a standstill jump shot. So Josh Smith has been working on his jump shot, and it looks real good.
Thomas, the benefit, 6% overall and 47% from behind the arc. Nash keeps it going.
And Nash. Shot clock at 9. Steve with 3. Barbosa's there with Thomas and Sean Marion. Here comes Nash. And Thomas for 3.
The Suns. Well, he's not only going to have it stuck, he's going to have to leave it there, and they're going to have to continue.
Steve Nash finding Thomas right at the rim. Steve Nash taking the 3 and right. The Suns pull it out.
Who basically plays big guard.
Yeah. And here's Nash. He just flew by Elgowski.
Diaw inside. Nash has to re-enter the ballgame as the Warriors.
Around the screen by Thomas. Physical categories in the NBA.
One of the reasons that
11. Nash off the pick from Thomas for the jump.
Could return sometime next week.
Kind of been a 50-50 proposition to learn.
And it has to be a fun style to play basketball, in particular if you are a shooter.
Perfect for Tim Thomas. I mean, Nash has
Come back and be the same player.
Yeah, no, I agree, Cheryl. I tore my ACL in college, and that was the big thing. It wasn't so much physically. It was after a year of sitting, just playing our style of basketball, because that's what the Suns do, maybe better than anybody in the league.
The Phoenix Suns, 45-20. They've won 14 of the last.
And that opportunity, they get down so quickly, 21-20 on the shot clock. Nothing there, they reset it. Nash, Spaghetti missed As Lisa said, 32 games, essentially 3 months. Mike Dunleavy equated it to the offseason. It's like coming back and trying to get yourself back in shape. Usually that takes about...
Nash, of course, last year winning the MVP, said two things that meant a lot to him as he knocks down that Nash. Griffin guarding Marion. Dallas, the much improved defense. Nash, oh, what a lineup.
Then they kicked it into overdrive and cruised to that victory. There's 7 straight into Burke, and Burke's
had a number of 20-point efforts this year. He can explode on you.
It's a surprising play.